He has to play big. He has to be able to slug. Importantly, those two guys have
tier managers for these teams, Bob Melvin and Buck.
Second time right there looking and observing how that hook works.
So the first one out, and the New York Mets is Juan Soto. So a little bit wider strike zone. And Starling Marte comes in.
It's a good read on this one. It makes it look.
And one of the brightest stars, young. Mets will throw a throw to pull. Here, DeGrom would get into a rhythm, they'd call time. Time again as Bassett with this sound.
Goes down with here.
Bassett ready. Soto. Out at first by. Good play by Eduardo Escobar. The ball that was really.
It all by Escobar on this throw. He fielded it.
At 32 homers and drove in 100. Mark Canha is in left field. Brandon Nimmo is in. Will field, and Machado half of the first in front of the home crowds. Of course, 101 wins, tied in the National League, being swept the second to last series of the season. Nito. 3 years with the Pirates, signs a front of not only his family but all the people he grew up.
Playing against your big brother.
Brandon Nimmo was a star last night. 3 hits, all in the air on the line. He said that
to move a couple more steps towards the.
See the numbers in his left. 400 batting average. Next one also bounced. You heard Jeff, to win it all could look very different. One of the reasons Chris Bassett could leave after there'll be some wholesale changes. 2-2.
Everything, the cutter, the fastball, the slider.
James calling it. The shortstop goes far out. The Mets MV San Diego. The 1-0.
Also great take. That's not, he's been pitching him the entire time, is able to paint arm side.
3 on the right side, and Lindor. Jake Cronenworth, the second baseman, he's there. Tonight in a winner-take-all game. Perhaps his best friend in the major with the Nationals in the World Series in 19. Al, as Josh Bell looks at strike 1.
More of an old school feel pitcher. He vertical and horizontal movement, but he trusts his gut. Curves, sinkers.
Nor Soto, after the trades, swung a lot better season, and Bell had that big home run and that. Will deliver the first hit of the night.
Well, Bassett shook off 5 times. Tries to turn it over, kind of yanks it down and in. Josh Bell just.
No chance for Alonso. It's a lot of weak contact. Guys, 90th percentile. They get a lot of ground ball. And think about going to second. He had a big body running by Bell if he's in that baseline, so he wisely held onto it.
Then he gets in the throwing lane, making
scoring position, trying to break through first. Here's the swing. Streets, and Lindor throws it across the diamond.
very panic mode right there, because that first step was a strike to first.
First pitch swinging.
And the series to hunt fastballs. And they've hit him tonight.
1, Bassett getting ahead.
But you cannot let his hands.
On the season 11 KBO star, Diego.
9 in the morning in Seoul, Korea, and they're on their feet.
Go which one? No, meaning
it is in here at Citi Field. Can he even hear? We saw more
from him.
So far, so good.
2-2. Center field, and the only you've beaten it out if he. defense has been outstanding as our stat killed in outfield. And a plus thumbs Kim. And he gets Canna. Big boys, Soto, Machado, and Bell are coming up.
So those are the type of tough at-bats you need to throw on him.
I'd love to keep him and open. I'm going to 8-9 hitters have done more damage. 7. All of these timeouts would have on it. He'll able to back up and catch it.
McNeil gets a read on it.
Every pitcher wants to get into a rhythm. There's a
Ready on a 1-0, and that has allowed the crowd to be a little more quiet. It's 2-0 San Diego. That's a good pitch. Bell, he is at the track, and he'll make the catch. Just shot.
Nothing. That's Chris is fine with it. His tempo's all.
Bassett dictating the tempo right now, or and 21. And there's it, and is able to step on the bag. Franchise history on April 9th. A fast start. It's Eduardo Escobar in the first pitch in there, and the resident brewing company names him. Yay. Up in the air long enough, and he's there to make the play.
scoring first, and you know how.
But when it counts them, instead hits it right back.
Kim, 2 walks tonight.
And both. And this ball off McNeil, but another run.
We saw Lugo warm up last inning.
2-1. Cronenworth makes an easy play, and starting Marte steps in. This that kept Musgrove focused on. He's recovered. Walk around, go to all those baseball games.
Average exit velocity on his certainly is showing up.
And that's why he wears 44 on his back.
It's another razor blade pitch by Musgrove.
Keep an eye on Lindor to see how he will be.
Fielders on the right side. 3-2. Lindor swinging a. Joe Musgrove walks off the 2-2. The Padres have been patient, and he jumped all over that.
Watch the elbow right here.
The NBA in the 1980s right there, right?
McNasty. So to first. Good play. Came flying. Bottom third of the order has been huge tonight. And all 3 RBI. And Soto's bunt moves the runner to Padres now as Machado delivers.
Just a.
And Machado retreats to first base. They got in on. Cronenworth would like stays put at first. And now ball is fielded, and he throw is made by far. And that pain in his back feels a lot. Pitch count is a no-hitter. That's the first hit fielded. McNeil struck.
100 RPMs, and that was 29.
The 0-2. Canna hit all the way back. Makes a great catch at the rim, doing it all as he fires it. 5%. What a play by. He's got him right where he wants. Strikes him out. Big Dodgers waiting for tonight's winner, and the Braves host. A couple of road teams win. Wilder Smith, new pitcher for the New York Mets, for his back, and he will stop shy of the wall in games. Ha-Seong Kim.
His postseason heroics is or left. Look at the regular season numbers.
Messages to his team every time you look up at that.
A favor because now you roll over the lineup.
Laces one in a left field for the San Diego Padres at the winner of this series. Could very well Arch, and he will throw him out. The Padres will at first base, and now Joe Musgrove is kind of looking
out like that at the start of an inning.
And they're checking his ears. Appears to have yielded
up tonight too. You know, he's throwing the ball very well. Yeah,
and the entire team
was hunched over. He felt that the sense.
Ayers goes to get it, and he'll flip to Musgrove. Musgrove's last 4 games started, 1 run. Just a continuation of what he's been.
Adrenaline rushing and everything.
Nim turns around, and he makes the play. He certainly fired up the San Diego Padres. Not
if they're checking for balls out there.
Right pitcher, he says, I got it, and he does not. 101 games. They were in a wild card series as any. Soto looks ahead of him. He goes to third base, and the Padres are trying to tap.
Mets are on the ropes right here.
To Bell. Got him. Buddy in the game. Got crossed.
He said it a lot of time.
Hit a couple of rockets to right field. They haven't received. And he got him. Of staying flat, which would give you the